our dreams just fade to gray. There's a legend they all love to say. Smitty's the name, but he's got no heart. He'll tear your dreams and tear them apart. He walks the streets with a sinister grit. Promises made, but they're paper thin. He'll charm you with his silver tongue, but when it's done, your song's unsung. Smitty don't care about you. He'll leave you broken and blue. With a fantastic vibe, they vibe right in a world where the weed hits good and alive. But amidst the shadows, there's a light. The fantastic vibe, they're ready to fight. They stand as one against Smitty's reign. They're bond unbreakable, no need to fade. With courage in their hearts, they rise. Through the darkness, they'll reach the skies. Their friendship's strong, their spirit's free. In a world where they choose to be. Through the darkness, they'll reach the skies. Their friendship's strong, their spirit's free. In a world where they choose to be. Smitty don't care about you. He'll leave you broken and blue. With a fantastic vibe, they vibe right in a world where the weed hits good and alive. But amidst the shadows, there's a light. The fantastic vibe, they're ready to fight. They stand as one against Smitty's reign. Their bond unbreakable, no need to fade. With courage in their hearts, they rise. Sweet, but he's got no heart. He'll tear your dreams and tear them apart. No need to fade. With them as one against Smitty's reign. Their bond unbreakable, no need to fade. With courage in their hearts, they rise. Smitty to their hearts, their Smitty stare. Remember the fantastic vibe are there. In a world where love and friendship reign. They'll guide you through the darkness, free from pain. So if you're lost in Smitty's stare, remember the fantastic vibe are there. In a world where love and friendship reign. They'll guide you through the darkness, free from pain. I don't give a fuck. I wake up, don't know what the fuck to do. World on my shoulders, but I'm breaking through. Little fingers up, I'm the key of my own shit. They could've bowed down, they could've quit. I don't give a fuck, not a single one. Pushing through life like a loaded gun. Walk this world, tear it all apart. With my fuck you attitude straight from the heart. I don't give a fuck, not a
Yo, holy shit. What's up, Quick Vic, Nightwolf, Bart Dude? What the fuck's going on, guys? Long time no see. Do you feel a disturbance in the force? Well, there's gotta be. Haha. We wait till some people roll in. If what I mean by people, all 9 a.m. maybe. I'll be generous and say 10. See who rolls in. You never know who's gonna pop up.
Woke up this morning, sun's beating down. Kids on the corner, music too fucking loud. Sick and tired of their endless noise. I'm done with the shit and the stupid toys. Patience been nerves free, had enough of that temporary. Stay off my fucking lawn, I ain't your friend. This is where your reckless freedom ends. I'm the old guy, don't you understand? In my kingdom, I'll make the stand. Every evening, they swarm like flies. Laughter and bullshit and petty lies. I just want my fucking peace. Their constant chaos needs to cease. Patience been nerves free, had enough of that temporary. Stay off my fucking lawn, I ain't your friend. This is where your reckless freedom ends. I'm the old guy, don't you understand? In my kingdom, I'll make the stand. You think you're invincible, young and wild, but I've seen it all, every scheme and guile. Respect your elders or face my wrath. Cross my line, you'll feel my aftermath. You think you're invincible, young and wild,
Love animals, it ain't that strange. Got my cane corsos by my side. In this wide world, they're my pride. I ride horses, feel the wind in my hair. With a heart so free, I don't have a care. I swear a lot, it's just who I am. A veterinary nurse, healing hand. I'm a cowgirl out on the range. Love animals, it ain't that strange. Got my cane corsos by my side. In this wide world, they're my pride. I ride horses, feel the wind in my hair. With a heart so free, I don't have a care. I swear a lot, it's just who I am. A veterinary nurse, healing hand. In the morning light, I saddle up. The open fields, my coffee cup. Cane corsos running wild and free. This is the life that's meant for me. I ride horses, feel the wind in my hair. With a heart so free, I don't have a care. I swear a lot, it's just who I am. A veterinary nurse, healing hand. Through the storms and the sunny days, with my animals I'll always stay. From the pastures to the vet clinic, every moment feels authentic. I ride horses, feel the wind in my hair. With a heart so free, I don't have a care. I swear a lot, it's just who I am. A veterinary nurse, healing hand. Through the storms and the sunny days, with my animals I'll always stay. From the pastures to the vet clinic, every moment feels. When the day is done, stars up high, we gather around, my dogs and I. A cowgirl's life, a heartfelt song, with every step where I belong. I ride horses, feel the wind in my hair. With a heart so free, I don't have a care. I swear a lot, it's just who I am. A veterinary nurse, healing hand. So here's to the life, wild and free. A cowgirl's love, my destiny. With my cane corsos and horses strong, in this world I'll always belong. So
Nightwolf, I will check. I think I did see that. I think I saved it. I gotta check. I'm behind on my messages. I sleep. Weird schedule. You know how it is. Nothing personal. I just sometimes I answer a message right away, and sometimes it takes me a while or even look at them. So, no, don't take it personal. I'm an equal opportunity ignorer. I guess you could say. I guess you could say whatever you want to say, really. Free speech. For the dumb. For the free fucking speech. And Nightwolf, I'm going to see Metallica 8 days from now. 1 week from tomorrow. Live. Can't wait. I hope everybody's doing good, whoever fucking on tour you're there. But you guys got to interact, come in, and it ain't all about music, type, talk, you know, just saying.
When I wake up late and spill my fucking coffee cup, I stub my fucking toe, and I just can't help but say fuck. It's a word for all occasions, a true linguistic friend. From joy to fucking frustration, it's a word that never ends. F-U-C-K, it's a fucking word we use each day. It can mean so many fucking things in such a funny way. From what the fuck to fuck yeah, it's the magic fucking word we all share. When I'm in my car and I hit every fuck.
Bart dude, hang around for a bit. Sue C, what is up? How we doing? Nicole. I gotta get used to that long name. You are a sneaky snake with that name. A raging snake, by the way. Susie.
In a world that's turning fast, Sue stands tall, her shadow cast. 60 years of life, so wild, so grand. Worked hard, played hard, took a stand. Born with her word and honor in hand. Two things that forever withstand. No one can take them, they're her own. Only she can tear them down all alone. Music can heal and enlighten, soothe and elite one's mind, heart, and soul, so sweet. Sue's lived a life so full and bright, with friends as her sole guiding light. She loves to cook, to lend a hand, always learning, understands. A dirty joke, a touch of fuckery, keeps her laughing wild and free. In her kitchen magic's made, recipes that never fade. In her heart there's always room for peace, love, prayers to bloom. Music can heal and enlighten, soothe and elite one's mind, heart, and soul, so sweet. Sue's lived a life so full and bright, with friends as her sole guiding light. A journey bold, stories of life well told. Through ups and downs, she stood her ground, with love and laughter all around. and light, soothe and elite. One's mind, heart, and soul are so sweet. Sue's lit the light, so full and bright, with friends as her sole guiding light. 60 years, a journey bold, stories of a life well told. Through ups and downs, she stood her ground, with love and laughter all around. In the heart of Arkansas, where the river runs wild, lives a woman named Nicole. She's got a spirit so mild, a single mother standing tall. She's raising her kids with a heart full of love and a strength that never quits. She's a mama with power, an outlaw with grace, fierce as a lion in this wild, rugged place. She'd give her last breath, she'd fight till the end, for those little ones she loves, her heart's never been. She wakes up with the sunrise, works hard every day, with a fire in her soul that won't ever fade away. Through the storms and the trials, she stands like a tree, rooted deep in her love, her spirit's so free. She's a mama with power, an outlaw with grace, fierce as a lion in this wild, rugged place. She'd give her last breath, till the end, for those little ones she loves, her heart's never been. In a world that's so tough, she's tougher than steel, with a love that won't break and a heart you can feel. She's a hero unsung, in the shadows she rides, with her kids by her side, she's got nothing to hide. When the night falls around her, and the stars light the sky, she holds her babies close, and she whispers a sigh. For every battle she's fought, and the tears she has shed, she's a mother, a warrior, by love she is led. She's a mama with power, an outlaw with grace, fierce as a lion in this wild, rugged place. She'd give her last breath, she'd fight till the end, for those little ones she loves, her heart's never been. So here's to Nicole, in the heart of the land, a mother so strong, with a guiding hand. In the hills of Arkansas, where the river runs free, she's a symbol of love, and she always will be.
Nicole, yes, I do have to catch one of those lives. I'm sorry. I really don't mess around on YouTube that much anymore. I just watch videos. Things are about to get spicy around here. The YouTube streets will be fun. Not for all, but you know how that goes. Stock up on your popcorn. Nicole, when you go live, message me the link because I don't have. I'm following the channel, but I don't have notifications on. So, what now? Oh, you're gonna see. You will see. Not involving me, hopefully, because I don't want no drama shit. But I don't mind sitting in the back and watching it from the bleachers. You know? Basically, it's going to be the same rinse, lather, repeat shit. You know? Oh, no, nobody here. Nobody here. Well, I know you don't follow this channel. It's a old channel that's coming back. Somebody's back in town. So if you know, you know. If not, you'll find out. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a hoot. But I definitely will stop over, Nicole. Prairie. And hi Prairie, how you doing? Hope everything is well with you. Susie, are you going to college? Is that the person that got accepted to college? Was that your fun fact? It's a fun fact.
Silence of the night, I hear a whispering wind, telling tales of second chances where new beginnings begin. Through the shadows of my past, I find a guiding light, leading me to brighter days where everything feels right. I've stumbled and I've fallen, but I refuse to stay down. With every dawn that breaks, a new chapter I have found. I'm breaking free, rising from the ashes with hope in my heart and fire in my eyes. I'm starting new, leave behind the past. With each step I take, I'm reaching for the sky. Through the struggles and the pain, I've learned to stand tall, embracing every scar as a story on my wall. No longer chained by fear, I'm spreading my wings wide, soaring to new heights with the wind as my guide. I've stumbled and I've fallen, but I refuse to stay down. With every dawn that breaks, a new chapter I have found. I'm breaking free, rising from the ashes with hope in my heart and fire in my eyes. I'm starting new, leave behind the past. With each step I take, shadows of my past, I find a guiding light, leading me to brighter days, where everything feels right. I've stumbled and I've fallen, but I refuse to stay down. With every dawn that breaks, a new chapter I have found. I'm breaking free, rising from the ashes with hope in my heart and fire in my eyes. I'm starting new, leave behind the past. With each step I take, I'm reaching for the sky. Through the struggles and the pain, I've learned to stand tall, embracing every scar as a story on my wall. No longer chained by fear, I'm spreading my wings wide, soaring to new heights with the wind as my guide. I've stumbled and I've fallen, but I refuse to stay down. With every dawn that breaks, a new chapter I have found. I'm breaking free, rising from the ashes with hope in my heart and fire in my eyes. I'm starting new, leave behind the past. With each step I take, I'm reaching for the sky. Through the struggles and the pain, I've learned to stand tall, embracing every scar as a story on my wall. No longer chained by fear, I'm spreading my
Jeremy, what is up? Long time no see. A mutual friend of ours is trying to find my channel. Don't say who, just help them out if you can. I'm barely a blip on the YouTube whatever. YouTube world, I guess you would say. So let's take a moment and wait. Here's a song we haven't heard. Maybe this will summon her.
Nova. Up at dawn with a smile on her face, juggling life with such amazing grace. Her heart's on fire, she's chasing her dreams. A single mom, stronger than she seems. She's got a love for the stars in the sky, living her life with a sparkle in her eye. From comic books to rock and roll, she's got the soul, she's got control. Oh Nova, you're a shining light, burning bright in the darkest night. With every step you rise above, living your life with so much love. Weekends spent with family and friends, her laughter echoes, it never ends. A movie night, music fills the air. In her world, there's magic everywhere. She's got a heart full of stories untold. In every beat, she's breaking the mold. From fantasy to sci-fi streams, living in worlds beyond her.
All right. Well, hang on 1 second. Let the old man do this shit. What am I doing? There we go. I don't know. We got a little guy here that might want to say hi to everybody.
What Smitty?
What is up? I never thought I'd be on the receiving end of this.
Well, like I told you, I'm 3 hours behind you, man. So
Yeah, I forget. I'm sorry. I don't know.
waking up, drinking my coffee.
Yeah. I'm on pothead hours, you know. I wake, bake, and then go back to sleep.
Who's who's in chat? Oh, who do you got over here? Oh,
You got some of your peeps here?
we got my right hand man, Jeremy. He might jump up on the panel. Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Nicole's a good friend of mine, and I take Nicole very seriously. She's
Nice.
very close, so just letting you know.
Hi, Nicole. Nice
Please.
to meet you.
Just
Sue,
please be respectful.
Prairie, Nightwolf. Well, I know who Prairie is.
Yep.
Prairie been around a long time. What's up, Prairie? All right.
Quick Vic was here
earlier.
earlier.
Oh, what up, Quick
That's
Vic?
a real Quick Vic. That's the real one. See, Joe, I took
Robinson?
your. You know how you modded everybody so you know it was the real account? I took that idea and I do that.
Oh, dude, everybody did. It's like
Yeah, it's a good. I mean, if it works, it works. It's pretty much
Yeah.
self-explanatory. Yeah, you know, I had to deal with the master wrenches and adults fighting over wrenches. You know how that goes.
yeah. Well, I do.
That's stupid shit.
Yeah.
But pretty much everybody that was your everyday, your regulars, they're here. They followed me over here, so
Well, that's
I
good.
kept them nice and warm for you.
See that? That's good.
So any name you recognize from back when you were live that are on my channel that you recognize are solid people
Yeah,
in my book.
I was just reading Nightwolf and Prairie's discussion. Hey, Prairie.
Well, they're both
Nightwolf.
in Canada. They're
Who's
both in
Smith?
Canada.
I don't think I know the Smith person they're talking about.
I don't know either. Some Canadian political stuff, I think.
Ah, okay.
Because if you catch up what's going on in Canada, it's all crazy over there too. They're getting rid of vehicles that are older than 20 years. You can't have lifted trucks.
Yeah, they're gonna. I mean, I thought
That's
we were
some
gonna
stupid shit, man.
I thought we were about to make Canada our 51st state.
Well, think about it. You imagine coming to the South and telling all the rednecks you can't have a truck with a lift on it?
Yeah. See, the problem with having Canada as a 51st state is that's just giving. There would definitely be a Democratic state, and we don't want that. But I'm glad they got rid of Justin Trudeau. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Blackface himself.
Oh yeah.
So you're on live tonight?
Nah, I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna. I'm still enjoying just getting out, and
Well, I figured, yeah. There's a lot of things, food you want to eat that you haven't eaten.
yeah, be catching up with a lot of people, a lot of family, and just doing my thing. So,
But
probably a couple of weeks. I don't know. Within a couple of weeks, I'll probably go. I'm not. I don't want to give anybody an exact date. I want to leave them in suspense.
there you go.
And then when I do make my grand entrance back, I'll just I'll make a post about it. Give people a few days notice. Yeah.
Yeah, see where Prairie said?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, Prairie, they took my right to defend myself too, because I am an official convicted felon. I can't carry no pistol or nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
make yourself a nice baseball bat with some barbed wire around it.
Yeah, right.
Call it Lucille.
That's it.
I have one right here in front of me. But it's good to see you back, Joe. And the haters are gonna hate. You know, the YouTube streets are the same as they were, just the same recycled shit, bro. Just saying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new faces. I don't even know a lot of them. I'm not in any of that drama. I had my own and I ended it, and you know, no need to drag this shit on for what? You were gone 19 months and the shit's still going on. What the fuck?
Man, that shit was going on before we collided with them, and it's still going
Every
on after I
day,
left.
every
Oh,
day, I imagine.
crazy. Yeah.
It's senseless shit.
Yep.
You know, keyboard warriors and a mixture of everything. You know,
Yeah.
you lay down with a fleas, you know, a dog, you're gonna get fleas. You know,
That's it.
so you know, standard YouTube bullshit.
Any of these people ever come up on panel?
The people, no, I couldn't even get Jeremy on panel when I started. He came in every time I went live, but he wouldn't come on panel.
Quick fix at night. It's like, you going to bed? Holy shit. Dude, it's like fucking.
Hey, Quick Vic's doing good, bro. He got himself clean.
That's good, man.
I mean, I'm not saying anything he didn't say on here. Let's put it that way. He went to a halfway, you know, a house, and the times I had him up here, bro, he's straight up. Vic is cool people in my book. I know you had beef. You two had beef together. I'm not involved in that. But respect the man, because the man got his life together. He lost a lot, but he's gaining it all back with a clear mind. So you got to respect that. That's a tough thing to do, overcome addiction, any kind of addiction.
Yeah, I never try to make people stumble, man. As long as people leave me alone, I'm good.
You know, and I mean, what more you got to say to Quick Vic? I think you guys pretty much hashed it out at each other. You pretty much, you know what I'm saying? You said what you had to say, you know? We're people on the internet, and as we learn, life is short, man. You know, any one of us can go, just never be on here again because we're dead.
Yeah, it's just trolling,
You
man.
know?
We're just fucking trolling. It ain't nothing serious, man. I don't take the shit that serious.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, my channel, I like having all the girls over there hanging out. That's why I don't like having a panel full of guys. It's just fighting and everybody wants to be the man. It's like, no. I'd rather just hang out with a bunch of girls, and you know what I mean?
well, my opinion is I don't think you should have more than, not including yourself, more than 4 people on panel at one time. It just gets too chaotic.
If you got guys up there, but like I said, if you got the ladies,
Yeah.
The thing is, the ladies are more respectful. Believe it or not, girls, you know, unfortunately, they have more class than the guys. So I could have 10 people up there, 6 or 7 of them be ladies, and just a couple of them like me, Jeremy, and Paladin, or you know what I mean. And oh, it's great. But you start putting like fucking 5, 6 dudes up there, everybody wants to overtalk each other. They want to fight. Everybody wants to be a tough guy. It's like no. And the problem is when they were doing that, that scares the girls away. Then the girls start dropping off the panel. They don't want to sit around and hear that shit. You know what I mean? They just want like a safe spot they can hang out, drink a glass of wine, relax. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Talk amongst themselves, joke around.
Jeremy got it right. He wrote dogpiling. He got it right.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, on your channel, I had some great conversations on your channel in between all the fucking, you know, shenanigans. You know, me and Jeremy used to have, you know, when you used to fall asleep and we keep it going for like 3 hours, remember?
Yeah.
You know,
I go to sleep early. I'm like, fuck, like 10, 11, 12 o'clock. I'm like, guys, I got to go to sleep, man. But sometimes I
had a great conversation on your panel with Prairie. We got to know each other that one day. I got to talk to Jeremy. You know, I had good talks on there. And then people come along and they fuck it all up. Megan.
Yeah. Prairie was there from day one. She's seen the entire transition.
Well, in the beginning, when me and Prairie met, I technically met her in Audit Dem's chat when I was making fun of him.
Yeah.
And, but then she started coming to yours. I started seeing her on yours, and we became friendly. And then when she found out I had a stroke, that's when we came on panel and talked about it.
That's it.
Sal jumped in, you know, gave his 2 cents. It was a great conversation, and you know, and it was no bullshit.
We had Nick
You know?
Bolton. We had a lot of solid players up there.
Yeah, well, he's banned from my channel. So.
Oh, I know you got your thing with him, but outside of that, he's intelligent. So it's like, he's a good troll. I mean, you can see, I know you might not be friends with him, but
Well, like I said, you're not friends with a lot of people I'm friends, so it's
Yeah.
tip for tat. But like I told you, there's certain things I can look over and get past. Like, all right, it's internet shit. But when you attack real life, you attack my wife. I'm gonna hurt you.
yeah.
I mean, I look, getting arrested's on my bucket list before I die. I don't care what it's for.
Yeah, freaking J Dub reached out to me yesterday. I was like, nice. What up, J Dub? Oh, good to hear from her.
Yeah, she came around here. She was on here for a while. She's in my banner. If you see her, you'll see her name there. You can read my banner. That's all your peeps. Spike, Jeremy,
Damn.
Pop Fried. Some of you might not know.
Yeah.
The Rudy on there is not the Rudy you would think. I'm just going to
geez.
let you know. It's not.
Yeah.
I can't stand that guy. The Rudy on there, I don't know anything about this guy other than he's autistic and he comes in and he just writes the time, whatever time it may be at that moment. He writes the time and that's it. That's all he says. He doesn't say anything else.
Yeah.
He does that on everybody's channel, so that's why I added him there. It's not that Rudy. Trust me, he's Rudy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the names you know.
Oh, it's still
I
early.
mean, I don't do much here. I don't do much.
I'm still trying to wake up.
Well, you got to get on a different schedule, I bet. Right?
Oh, I was up all night just fucking watching videos on YouTube, and Then before I
Yeah,
knew it,
you're
I was
free.
like, holy shit, it's 2:30 in the morning. I thought, holy fuck, I gotta get some sleep. I didn't realize how late it was.
Yeah. Friday, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, my very first live stream is gonna be fucking off the chain. There's gonna be a lot of people there.
Jeremy's already starting shit. We need Smitty, Nick, and Cerrone on a panel.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez. You want to get Joe shut down already?
Hey, just so Nightwolf and some people out here that don't know, this channel right here, I separated it from my main channels. Well, I'm gonna just back up. So some of you guys that don't know me, I just got out of prison last week. I was gone for 19 months in the feds. I did some Fed time, 19 months. I just got released last Wednesday. While I was gone, I privatized my larger channels with all my original content. And I just made them back public. And you know what sucks, Smitty, when I made them public? I didn't realize that when I made them private, that when I make them public again, I lose all my views on the videos and all the comments and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got all the subscribers, but I lost all the fucking the view count and everything. But I just made this new channel because I want to separate my live streams from my original content. Because in the past, I've noticed that a lot of times it'll happen on a live stream and people will try to report it, and you'll get your channel shut down. So I don't want to get a monetized channel shut down, so I'm keeping my live streams on this one right here.
That's smart. That's
Yeah,
smart.
So if you people go over here, this channel may look small, but it's just because I created this channel last week. But my other ones are out there. If you guys want to look them up, Vegas Valley Community Watch Official. And then
Jeremy can drop links if he wants, by the way.
Yeah.
Jeremy, if you're listening, any links you got, drop them.
Just like the Vegas Valley Community Watch Official. That's where you'll see all my original content. And but this one, like I said, this one right here, definitely subscribe to this one because I'm going to be going live on this channel right here. And yes, I will be uploading a lot of original content on this one too.
Oh, Ferrari got you. Nightwolf's cool people too, so.
Hey, thank you, Nightwolf. I appreciate it.
He's part of the Kanata group. Cadence,
nice.
What's up, Clay? That's the guy who made all the songs. for
Oh,
me.
Condensed? Oh, nice. What up? What
Yeah,
up, Condensed?
He used to be conspiracy music,
Oh, nice.
but he got out of it because you know what? Trying to support independent musicians. There's drama in that too, Joe.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure there
So-
is, dude.
So you get a couple subs. I mean, I only got 256 people sub to my channel, and I only get about
Oh.
the most I ever had in here was 15.
Thank you, Nicole. No, I need as many people on my my return live stream as possible. You know what I mean? Just oh yeah, he's
Well,
on
that's why I
again.
figured I went live today when you mentioned all that. So maybe I could get some of your, make aware like Bart and Prairie, people that may not know that you're back,
Yeah.
to let you know, let them know, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Clay's awesome. He comes up here, plays guitar. It's a chill out spot, it's like we're all sitting around smoking a joint together, passing it around,
Yeah.
We talk about shit, but I don't play videos on here unless Megan used to come on here and play videos because she's good with all that stuff. So I don't know how to do any of that shit, bro.
Yeah. I remember
StreamYards is fucking expensive now.
Yeah.
It's almost $40 a month. It used to be 25.
Oh yeah, well you're paying the 40. I was paying the one I was paying was the 79 a month. But really it was really 100 a month, but I pay the whole year at once, so it was 79
Well,
a month. But
that went up about $20 a month.
yeah, probably did. But I do that just to
Damn,
get just to get the 1080p on the live streams. When I
Yeah.
go live on Las Vegas Boulevard, and so I can have 10 seats for administrators and co-hosts.
Damn, what do you mean you're moving again, Clay? What the fuck happened? You just moved. I feel like that was like 2 days ago. You probably don't have everything unpacked. And you're moving again. Shit. I had so much shit in my house, I'm like, damn, I wouldn't want to fucking move. I filled up almost 35-gallon containers, totes. I filled almost 30 of that just of collectible stuff I had.
Oh,
And
nice.
sitting in storage. Well, I had to make room. My daughter and her husband moved in, So it was kind of ironic. My daughter had to clean up her old room of my toys. Irony. But I inherited 2 more dogs and 2 cats.
Yeah. Well, since you're paying for StreamYard, get rid of the logo up there. Put your logo up
No,
there.
I don't pay for it. I
Oh,
won't
you
pay
use it?
for it anymore. I'm using the free shit.
Oh, so how many hours a month do you get?
On the free, I think it's 20.
Oh, okay.
The only thing is you can't put the banners like I knew it was you when you came in the backstage. Obviously, I knew it was you, but I can't put. I've been porn bombed already.
Yeah. What the?
But what's I forgot that dude's name, Jamie with the bald head.
Oh, that freaking that pole smoker.
Yeah, so somebody did me a favor and found out all info on him. So the next time he came around in the chat, fucking around,
Yeah.
I started calling him out by his first name, real name, and where he worked.
Oh yeah.
And guess what? He never came back.
Yeah, I got his info too. I think it's from where, like Illinois or somewhere.
Yep, Chicago. He's a chimney sweeper or something.
Yeah, out there. Yeah.
I don't play that fuck shit. You
No.
want to come around here? Fuck that shit, man.
No, Perry.
That's
not
stupid.
Dave. The dude's name is Jamie. He calls himself Fuck Off. He's a pole smoker. He's a little bald head, big fat bald headed dude. He hangs out with Tom
Yeah.
from AC.
Yeah, those people creep me out.
Yeah, Perry knows him. She's like, for fuck's sake.
He got me. I gotta say, it popped my porn cherry, I guess, if you will, right? It happened to you before. Happens to everybody, right?
That was everybody. You just got to catch it real quick and then delete the stream.
Yeah, and I was paying the $25 for a couple months here and there, and then when it went up, I'm like, screw that. They gave me the ultimate, the one you're talking about, that package. They had a free week of that, so I took advantage of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is pretty much moving a new place starting today. The wife's currently doing the checklist.
You know what you should do? Put up Liliana's. Someone needs to put a link to Liliana's channel because she's going live and we're all going to be there tonight. So everybody here should come over there, man. We're gonna have fun over there on her channel. You're cool, Liliana, right?
Well, I don't think so, but
What?
I messed up.
Why would?
I'm not gonna get into it here. It's too stuff I want to put behind me.
She's cool, man. I mean, how can anybody not like Liliana?
Like I said,
she's a little rock.
Sometimes people show you different sides of themselves, and they get icky.
Yeah, but compared to a lot of those people that are out there, she's an angel. You should come over, give her a chance, man. And I'm sure she'll give you a shout out and support your channel too. You know what I mean?
Nah, she don't come here no more.
Was she ever over here?
Yeah, she had her own song and everything.
Liliana?
Yeah.
You thought the blonde haired girl with the glasses?
Yeah, the Liliana, the Witcher Heart Liliana. Yeah.
Her friend. Yeah.
I severed ties with a lot of people on here, man. It was part YouTube, part personal, if you know what I mean.
Night Wolf, you have a good night, buddy, or a good day, I should say. Nice meeting you, by the way, Night Wolf. Take care, buddy.
You know, like, let me ask you something. All right, like somebody like Jeremy. If Jeremy fucked you over, that would cut deep, right?
Yeah, but I know he never would. But if we had a disagreement, you know, we're so cool that we would just talk it out and, you know what I mean, take care of it and fucking put it in the past. That shit was, you know what I mean? It'd be worth it.
Well, some people need to find stuff out for themselves. I tried, you know, I can only tell some people that are, you know, that you're blue in the face, you're making a bad mistake. Some people need to find out for themselves. And I guess I can't fault that. Some people are slow learners and stuff. Me, I can spot bullshit a mile away. Yeah, Nicole knows what I'm talking about. She was there for everything.
Yeah, like she says, manufactured others. She's being attacked, and she was always on my panel. She was a little rock star. I mean, she cams up, you know what I mean? She's cute. She cams up, and she was always positive. That's why I liked her on my panel. She wasn't starting shit with anybody. You know what I mean? She was just hanging out, having fun, walking around the neighborhood, giving us a tour, cammed up. You know what I mean?
Well, truthfully, I haven't talked to her since October of last year, somewhere around there, September, October.
I'll give her a chance, and come on over tonight. She'd be happy, dude.
There was other people on here that I severed ties with that were real close to me, and they fucked me over. So, in my opinion, some don't look at it that way. You know, Joe, I got enough depressing shit in my life, on my mind, and I don't need help from anybody else. I got enough voices in my head. I don't need any new ones. I'm not hiring.
You know, the thing I've learned in life is like it's all subjective. Like sometimes you may feel like you perceive that someone did something to you, but to them they may not know that they did something to you. They didn't realize it. You know what I mean? They're just doing their thing and dealing with their own issues. So I mean, you know,
you have a valid point. I understand that, and maybe over time things, you know, I don't know. I'd have to see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no. Let's put it this way: what I told you about Volt, I mean that 100,000%. What I said about him. There's no ever reconciling, ever he crossed the line and blah, blah, blah. Maybe with the other situations, maybe down the road, but it would never be the same because I will always have that lingering because, you know, you know, look at it this way. It's like growing up with an Italian grandmother, right, from the old school, and watching her, you know, you're palling around with your grandmother. All of a sudden, your grandmother that taught you how to cross the road, how to do everything, right? You see her slip something in her pocket at the store, and you know grandma got money, but now you find out grandma's a freaking thief and klepto. You never look at grandma the right way again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it. Man.
Or walking in on your grandmother naked. You can't get that out of your head. Anybody's grandmother.
All right, I just said it. I changed my avatar back to this so that people are recognizing.
That's the one I remember.
So that's so when people see that over here, they know it's me.
It's like the bat signal.
It's two V's coming together like Vegas Valley.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
It's forming the W for West Side because I'm on the West Coast.
West Side. Hey, were you in California when you were locked up? Was that California you were in? Where was that?
I was in California. Yeah, did all my time in Cali, sunny California.
Were you near any of those fires that happened?
I was. Yeah, I was down in Lompoc. Well, I was in Hurlong first. I did 10 months up in Hurlong, which is up by like San Francisco area, you know, the Sierra Nevada mountains, you know, in that area. And then after that, I went to Victorville for 3 months. Then I went over to Lompoc for the last 6 months, and then Lompoc was over by Santa Barbara. It's like literally 10 minutes from the ocean, if that.
Wow!
Right on the Pacific Ocean. It was gorgeous. I mean,
you could smell that air, right?
Oh,
right
beautiful.
In the air.
Even in December and January, you're outside in the yard with no shirt on, catching the suntan. I mean, it was absolute. Yeah, the weather was. I used to call Jeremy all the time. Remember Jeremy? In like December, like Jeremy, it's fucking gorgeous. And it's like I'm outside getting a fucking suntan.
Weird, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, I live in Vegas. So I'm always used to year-round weather, but there it was like super nice in December and January. Yeah, it was really
North
nice
Carolina
weather.
got whopped with a hurricane last year, about an hour and a half from me, wiped out Asheville.
Oh yeah,
Parts of the highway. You seen that shit, right?
yeah.
That was about an hour and a half from me.
Yeah.
And Jeremy's still in Alaska. He's got the biggest snowman there.
I used to sit around watching Fox News all day. He said no
that's good.
food.
At least you had entertainment.
He said no food, no sun, no fun. But you had one very, very, very important thing while you're up there. And that was a dispensary. So you can get some good cannabis.
Yeah.
You're able to get some cannabis.
Might be legal here soon in North Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't care. Doesn't stop me.
Sure. He said no food, Jeremy. So yep, the weed is great.
Yes, it is. But yeah, nothing else was going on, man. I mean,
Shit. Hopefully Nicole tags along with you, and who else was in here I missed? And stops over on my live stream when I go live. I forgot the other person's name. I know Prairie's going to be there.
well, just know this, Joe. I am highly protective of Nicole.
That's good.
She's been helped me through a lot on the sidelines, if you will.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have friends.
If anybody ever went after her shit, I go fucking mental, man. I go to jail.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be saying that because that gives a weak spot for me, but you know, just saying, if she's ever on your channel and I'm out there, just keep an eye out for her. You know what I mean? That's all I ask.
Yeah, that's my thing on my channel. I mean, I don't. You know, I got 3 simple rules. Remember, I always had 3 rules. Rule number 1: don't use the Lord's name in vain. Rule number 2: do not disparage or harass the females. And rule number 3: do not threaten anybody with violence. Pretty simple.
Yeah, well, like I said, you know, you, it's a road I can ignore because you know what? He's one dimensional. There's nothing to him. It's the same. He repeats himself 500 times in one sentence.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. I have no problem with that. He is who he is. You know what I'm saying?
I was always able to keep the guys. The guys, they respected the rules because they knew if they violated rule number 2, because really rule number 2 was for all the men, so they don't fucking harass the girls. You know, don't harass or disparage the females. But when you have a bunch of girls on the panel, if you remember, the one thing I couldn't stop was sometimes the girls would go arguing with each other, and you got a cat fight on the panel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And dude, it just like real life. If you're in real life and you got 2 girls going at it, you get the hell out of the way because you're gonna get clawed up. You know
You see those? Yeah, like those earrings start coming off. You know to stand back.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
real life. You know.
They're like cats. The claws come out, and you do not want to get scratched. And all. I'm like, yo.
Just because that hair's going in a ponytail don't mean you're getting lucky. Just saying.
Exactly. They're kicking off.
They're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kicking off their sandals, putting their fucking hair in a ponytail. That's a sign. Get the hell out of the way.
Unless you enjoy baptizing cats, that's what it'd be
Yeah.
like trying to baptize a cat. You know.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. It's like I am not trying to get scratched up. I'll do my hardest to try to separate them, but nope, I don't want any wounds. But I remember Julie. Julie used to fight with every chick on the panel, call them all dumb down bitches. You're a dumb
Look,
bitch. Oh, you dumb down
I
bitch.
had to be the only one that never got into it with Julia on your panel.
Oh.
I was always nice to her. She always
Yeah.
said hi to me. She had a nice voice and she was funny when she wasn't.
Yeah,
Angry.
she was. Dude, I just spoil her. I mean, everybody was mad at me because they knew that she was like, you know, Prairie couldn't stand her. Prairie's like, fuck her.
I know.
Oh, she called her ditch. What'd she call her? She called her a ditch pig. I was like, what? Prairie cannot stand Julia, dude. Oh my goodness.
Hey, but Joe, they were honest with you. You know,
Yeah.
think about that. They were on. Prairie was honest with you. Everybody was honest. There was a lot of people that had a love-hate relationship with her. I just never got into it with her. I didn't pick on her. She had problems. And look, I had much respect for her because she was raising a disabled child her whole life. That's not easy, man. That is not easy.
She was funny too. I like the voice. She had a cool voice, and she was funny though. I know Jenny liked it too. Yeah.
One minute her and Saul were getting along, next minute Saul was calling her a bitch. I mean, it was tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? It was.
She get mad. She's like, "Fuck you, Joseph. Fuck you, Jeremy."
Your
Fuck
full
you,
name.
Saul."
She'd say your full name. You knew you were in trouble. Like your mom saying it. Your full.
Yeah. She always calling me Joe, but as soon as she's mad, "Fuck you, Joseph."
Hey, she had some classic battles with Big Mama too. Them two went at it many times.
She battled everybody. She battled Ladybug. She battled Laura De Laguna. She battled Liliana.
Don't bring Ladybug back. Whatever you do, man.
Dude, she used to go after Deanna. She went after fucking Megan. She went after Big Mama.
Damn, holy shit, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time, Deanna.
Yeah, wow. Dude, Deanna was one of my biggest supporters when I was going live. And Julia came over and chased, and Michelle too. She chased all those girls away.
Yeah, Michelle. I remember Michelle, yeah.
You remember Yum?
Yum? Holy shit.
Yeah, Yum was
million account Yum. She always he or she. We never knew what it was.
It was a girl. She was an Asian girl.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. She was funny.
Dude, she was hilarious.
And what was that? Just for me or just for fun?
Yeah, just for fun. I think that was the Yum too. I don't know. I don't know who Just for Fun was.
No, they joked around. Their jokes hit differently than each other. You know what I'm saying? They were both equally funny, but it wasn't the same kind of pattern, if you will.
Yeah, I remember it was like harmless trolling, but it was funny.
Yeah, you had that other one. What was it? Kim did the videos.
Oh, Kim Tactic.
Kim Tactic. Yeah, Kim Tactic. Yeah. Everybody thought that was Audit Them.
Yeah. We don't know who it is, but people thought it was Audit Them. Dr. Dave couldn't stand Kim Tactic because he was making all those videos.
Nope.
Yeah, those are good old
Dr.
days.
Dave, I mean, he's still doing shit. One of his videos pop up every now and then, but after that shit with you, man, he lost a lot.
Oh yeah,
Let's put it that way.
he took a major loss. Fucking.
His reputation went downhill.
Yep.
They just
Yeah,
out of the 1A auditors, they just added this other guy. He's going around ordering, filming kids to find out he, Good Citizen News Network or something. They went into his police record. The guy sexually assaulted his younger sister back in the day, and he sexually innuendos with his own children.
What the heck?
Yeah, he's like a Dave Earl Warden, like AC hung out with. Remember that guy that went to jail for touching his daughter?
Huh.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a sicko.
There's a lot of child predators in the auditing. I mean, they're all over. It's not just that community. I mean, it's in every community. You don't know a child. I mean, you could be hanging out with a child molester for 3 years and not know.
Yeah, remember?
You know what I'm saying?
Remember when I doxed Thumper 88? I caught his ass.
That was classic, man.
Yep.
And that's the stuff I can get behind, Joe. I can get behind you 100%. Anybody that's not behind you on that got a problem. I mean, we could disagree in a million things.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that, like, well, what did I tell you with Dr. Dave? I said, look, we have an enemy in common.
Yep.
Because I didn't like what he said to Audit Them, even though I don't care for Audit Them personally. But you don't mock a man that just lost everything in a fire.
Oh,
You don't mock somebody.
There was nothing cool. Yeah, that was classless. But Out of Them has been our friend from day one. He's always been a friend of my channel.
Like I said, I could talk to him. I may not personally like him. I wouldn't hang out and have a beer with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not out there harming anybody. He's out there just filming. He's not, you know what I mean? He's harmless at the end of the day. There's nothing to fear with the kid.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing his own thing. He thinks he's doing right, whatever. But whatever, he's not harming me, and he's not really harming anybody. He never gets arrested. But the whole thing was,
Yeah.
Dr. Dave still makes fun of him. Still calls him Goat Boy in his videos.
And he sells
He's a
merchandise.
racist.
He's selling merchandise
Yeah.
with Goat Boy shit on there.
Yeah, Dr. Dave's a racist, plain and simple. I can't stand the guy. So we had a mutual enemy in common.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
I don't go for that shit. You know, I don't go for disrespecting women.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
I mean, look, women can be bitches. Men can be assholes. We're people. We're human. You know, it happens. I'm not married to you. I'm not married to anybody online. I'm not going to argue with you like we're a married couple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just walk away from it. If I ain't got nothing nice to say, I walk away. I try not to disrespect a woman. If they push me, I'm going to tell you how I feel. Because I am not one, I'm never lost for words. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit too open. Some thoughts I should keep in my head.
Yep.
Somebody came in here one day, some troll said Nicole was a bad mother. And before I even got to say anything, my friend Debo spoke up and he started going after her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicole is solid. Like I said, everybody in here is solid. They're Blue Wrench, and you know them. You know 90% of my people that come here. They look, Prairie's typing away. She knows exactly what we're talking about. Yeah, I probably won't go live for after this one. I probably won't go live for a while. You know, I don't.
Yeah.
Look, you went live. It's time consuming. You know, I remember your phone used to overheat because it was too hot. And
Well,
remember that shit?
But I'd be outside and it was like 110 degrees
Yeah.
outside. And
You're running StreamYard and all that shit. That really heats the phone up, period. And the next thing you know, your phone's shutting off.
I have to go inside a casino, let it cool off a little bit or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely got to do some more casino videos here and there, maybe once a month or whatever.
Oh, it's going to be just like it was before. I'm just like I was before. live on Las Vegas Boulevard. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fun this time. I really, really, really want to cater to the ladies. You know what I mean? Give them a safe place to hang out and have fun. You know, knowing that they all can hang out there and see all their friends and not be harassed. You know what I mean? And
Joe, you were given a gift in a way. If you use your skills that you have wisely, you could be in a better spot, I believe.
yeah, I'm in a good spot right now. I'm happy.
I'm just saying, if you're happy, you're happy. I'm just giving my opinion. I know you didn't ask for it. Opinions are like assholes, but I just think, look, I look for the good in anybody. I told you this. People always ask, why do you want Vegas Valley? I go wherever the fuck I want. Try stopping me. I'm a fucking adult. I used to walk into bars and people are like, why do you hang out there? I'm like, have you ever been in there? No, the place looks, go in there. There's some cool people in there if you fucking go in and find out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Like I said, we come from and you're West Coast now, but you're East Coast born, correct?
Yep, from New York.
We came from you're only, 2 years older than me. We grew up in the same generation. And the same streets, Who knows? We may have passed each other one day somehow. We never know. It's weird, right? How the world works, right?
It's possible.
Yeah. But talking to you, it kind of like scratches that itch of homesickness when I hear, your way you talk.
Yeah.
When you went back to visit, well, it wasn't a happy visit when you went back, but you had to go back. But, it seems like you felt comfortable. Yeah, the streets changed since the last time you were there, but those memories come back. It's a comfort, like a comfort food, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
I never had any beef with you. I don't approve of everything you do, and I'm going to be totally honest. And you might not approve of everything I say, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But you never crossed that line with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was always respectful to you. I know you didn't like my comments in the chat sometime. I'm a smart ass. I say smart ass comments.
No, I didn't mind. I just try to I just want to get people to be at peace with others.
The hashtag don't care, that's a thing of mine. Everybody knows me by that. I actually have a shirt that says it. I had merch made up. That's my thing. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like yes, sir. Even though other people say it, that was your. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for. That was your calling card, if you will. Jeremy kept it going. Every now and then he'd pop in here. Yes, sir.
Yeah. He's holding the fort down until I got out.
Yeah. Like I said, Jeremy came right on here almost every time I went live.
Well, Jeremy's going to be over on Liliana's tonight, man. You should stop over there.
Well, I'll tell you what. Send me in Discord. Send me the link for the lives. That if I'm awake.
Right in our Discord server. And if your friends over here, Nicole and all them, if they're on Discord, shoot them the server link. Let them join our server so that every time we.
Yeah, thank you, Nicole. Stick. That's the word I was looking for. Yes, sir, is your stick. Don't care is mine.
Yeah, I think I remember Ironton Auditor. I don't know. I think.
Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, he's. What's up, bro? That's the guy that goes around, doesn't fight with the cops, films them.
Yeah.
They fuck up, he tells them. But other than that, he respects. He shows respect. I mean, some people can argue with that. Everybody's got their own style. I like his style. Terry's top notch, good dude.
Prairie, you're funny, Prairie. Let's chop it up. That's what I be telling people. Let's chop it up.
Like I said, everybody here has been cool with me. Have supported me every time I go live.
Ironton Auditor, man. Subscribe to me on this channel right here. This is my live stream channel. I just started it.
He set Chili up one day. There's a video of it. He had Chili believing he got arrested, and Chili made a video laughing at him. And it was all a fake video. It was classic.
Yeah, I remember that. That's where I remember him from. Yeah.
Yep, that's who did it.
Chili. Can't believe Chili came out to Vegas. I'm like, dude, what are you doing out here in Vegas? Doing this shit. You know what I mean?
When you started talking to Chili behind the scenes and he told you that With Your Heart said something that it was totally blown out of proportion, remember you had to apologize?
I don't even remember that.
It was, you thought she was talking about you, but the way Chili cut the clip, it made it sound like that. It was played with, but when you, that's why I had a respect for you, Joe, because when you were wrong, no matter what you were wrong about, when you found out later, because I know sometimes you get over your head and you don't do your due diligence and check something, and you might say something fucked up, but at least you would say, come back the next day and say, look, last night's live, I was wrong. I said something and I believed and I was wrong, and you would apologize. I have respect for that.
Yeah,
You
that's the right thing to do,
can
man.
show when you're wrong. Just like when you got sentenced, all your lives you talked about it. I'm going to go do my time. It's going to blow by. This ain't nothing. I'm going to do it, and that's it. And the internet didn't hear a peep out of you for 19 months. But Chili and this guy Craig Hendry, they're streaming every day. They were streaming every day from prison. I'm a political prisoner. I got to get out.
Yeah,
Betas, bunch of betas.
I remember Jeremy was telling me that. I'm thinking, dude, you're doing 4 months in the county jail. It's like, dude, it's a we call that a wino bid. I'm like, what the fuck are you crying about? Shut the fuck up. You know? Jeez.
I mean, having prison is nothing to brag about. You know, really, truthfully, if you think about it, it's really nothing to brag about.
But no, but at the same time, it's nothing to cry about either.
Yeah, I mean, be a man. You know, you fucked up, right? You admitted. But look, I told you what you did to get you there. I probably would have done the same fucking thing. Maybe a little differently, maybe worse.
Yeah.
But when it comes to protecting your own, you're going to give it all. Whatever the consequences, as long as they are safe, you'll take any consequence. And you took it like a champ. And I commend you for that, Joe.
No, I appreciate that. Thanks.
And a lot of people won't, and fuck them if they don't. You did, and you handled it the way you said you were going to handle it.
Good. Jeremy.
And it's over with.
Every night. I talk to Jeremy all the time when I was in prison. I never complained to him. We just talked. Never complained. Never fucking whined or cried. Or so I'm a political prisoner. Never did none of that shit, dude.
I mean, it was pathetic. Chili thinks he's an alpha. Like when you see, I remember right before you went in, you were kind of palling with Chili. You had him on the show, and I'm like, Joey, what are you doing? But then I said to myself, no, Joey, give Joey a couple days with Chili talking, and he'll figure out the real Chili, because you do have a bullshit radar. You know when somebody's bullshitting you.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to be.
And it wasn't even a week later you said, I'm not messing with Chili anymore. You just pretty much just dropped it.
Yeah.
Terry, thanks for stopping by. Love you, brother. Take care, man.
It's 9:30 in the morning. I got a freaking I got a couple appointments here. I got to go finish drinking my coffee, and it's fucking early. Probably over there it's like past lunchtime for you.
Yeah, it's 12:30 here.
Yeah, it's 9:30 in the morning.
Well, or as I say, it's gummy time.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Well, yeah. How long are you restricted from that? I'm sure there's conditions, right?
No. I'm not anything.
You don't have any condition? Your time is done.
No.
You have nothing.
I'm done. I'm free as a bird, bro. I'm free as a bird. I got this.
You can go out tonight, get drunk, smoke pot. As long as you're not driving, you're good to go.
I can do all that, but I'm right now. I'm choosing not to, because I just been going to the gym every day, working out, and
hey,
you know what I mean. I'm not doing that. I'm keeping clean.
Your body, your choice, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to extend the years of my life. You know what I mean?
Well, dude, I seen you run that day about 2 years ago, and I got to tell you, your cardio is on point. Because you ran at least a mile, nonstop, full force. and you weren't even wheezing or huffing and puffing afterwards.
Nah. And that's my strong point, my cardio. But no, I'm actually in the gym working out with the weights. You know what I mean? I'm feeling really strong right now, so I want to stay
Well,
that way.
You got to keep that body young because the body's going to start. You're over the hill like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I dropped 60 pounds. If I hit the gym, I could bulk up a little bit. But
Thank you, Nicole.
I know a guy named Jim. That's as close as I get to a gym. I know somebody named Jim.
Yeah. Well, that's just
Nicole asked, do you prefer Joe or Joey?
either one. Joseph,
Okay.
Joe, or Joey. A lot of the Canadians, they call me JoJo. I mean, Vegas Valley, you got all kinds of freaking names.
Fuckhead, scumbag, right? Come on, right? And go through them all.
I've been called everything under the sun. I'm
speaking for myself. Nobody else. I'm glad to have you back, Joe.
I appreciate it.
Looking forward to when you start. I might stop by tonight. I might not. I'll see how it goes. I might not be awake, so if I don't show, don't think it's because of anything else other than I probably fell asleep. Nicole could back me up on that.
Yeah.
My sleep pattern, you know.
Yeah.
But when you go live, I definitely will be there for the grand reopening, I guess you would say.
I will. It's going to be 2 to 3 weeks out. I don't want to give. I have a target date in mind. I just don't want to put it out there yet because I want to keep people in suspense. But you know what I mean. Plus, I'm kind of planning it. You know, so I'm going to make sure that I have everybody there. So you know what I mean.
See what Nicole said?
Yeah. That's good.
I had a live schedule one day for 7 o'clock. I fell asleep. My phone, I heard my phone ringing nonstop, and it's Metallica, so I'm waking up and I'm going, wait. It was 1 minute to 7. I quick came up with a title, started the live, and at 7 o'clock, and that's all because of Nicole.
Oh, nice.
Nicole was calling me. Yep. Like
good.
my friend Debo, he has the keys, you know, like Megan had the keys, or I think Jared, you know what I'm talking about. You can shut down the channel.
Yeah, he's the administrator.
Yeah, he's my administrator. I had it. My internet was really messed up a while back, and I would go live, and then I couldn't. My live was still going, but my internet would kick me out.
Yeah.
I couldn't get back in, so I would have to message Nicole. I had enough to message, but it was buffering, so I couldn't. Anyway, she had to go get in touch with Debo to go shut my channel down. I couldn't get into my own channel.
Yeah.
Funny shit. But, you know, doing all this, I don't know. I could have put more effort into it. I guess you get what you put in, right?
Yeah. True.
But like I said, I'm glad to have you back, Jeremy. I'd be happy to talk to Jeremy again and catch up. I mean, we've been talking on here, but me talking and him typing, you know, I hate that.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Look who's in the chat. What up, Nick? Nick Bolt is in the house. Yikes.
What? Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I wish there was something you guys could do just to hash that out. You know,
The fuck's he allowed back in here? I didn't unblock him.
but Nick, your cyber wife is going live tonight. We're all going to be over there. We call Prairie a dude. It's like, sup, dude? She's a dudette.
Well, Nick, you can see yourself out, or I'll see you. I don't want you around me, just saying. My opinions does not reflect Joey's.
Prairie's like, dude. I remember when Prairie came on my panel, she went off on Julia. Nick, look out in the server tonight in Discord because Liliana's going to post her live stream. and we're all going over there.
Yep.
Well, shit, I'm about to get ready here. I need to hit the gym and then do some stuff afterwards.
Well,
Ready
have a
for
cheat
lunch?
day and have some Mike and Ike's.
Yes, I will definitely be getting some Mike and Ike's.
And try those Starburst things I told you. You'll thank me later.
Yeah, I'll look for them.
They're called minis.
I'll look for them.
So, if you like Mike and Ike's and if you like Starburst, you'll like these.
Yeah, I'll definitely look for them.
Now I want Mike and Ike's. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I wish every time I get a fucking craving, I wish I would have the stuff I get a craving for in the house at the time. It would be nice.
So I got to stock up on it.
Yeah, I know. I got to buy a case of that shit.
Yeah.
But I got to work on my bikini body anyway. Running out of time. It was so weird. I mean, being on the internet, you see people in other parts of the world, they're swimming because it's like 90 over there. And I'm like, holy shit. Weird.
Yeah, it's fucking hot out here in Vegas. Like, it's probably about 100 degrees out right now.
I know Texas has been hot as hell.
Yeah.
Last week or something, they were hitting almost 100 degrees or something like that.
Thank you, Nicole.
But Joe, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I really got to get going. I'm fucking running late. I should have been out of here like an hour ago. But I was like, fuck, he's going live. It's like, I'm 3 hours behind.
Dude, I wasn't even thinking about that. I have no conception of time, you know?
No, I get it.
I mean, I have no curfew. I have no where to be. I mean, I got to get up early tomorrow morning because I got to get pants for the concert. I'm going
nice.
to next week.
Nice.
So, I mean, it ain't a fashion show. It's a fucking metal. I'd probably be ripping my pants anyway because somehow I'm getting thrown into a mosh pit.
Oh, shit. 204.
One more time. But I got a wheelchair and a cane, so I got the upper hand.
Jeez.
You know, looking forward to that. You know, it's just been a tough 2 years, you know, personally.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I'm still here because of Nicole.
That's good. You found some loyal friends. That's good.
She was helping me without even her knowing.
Yeah.
So.
That's good. You got to keep her close.
But I don't want to make her blush if she's still listening.
Yeah. She probably
Yeah, there is some good people on here. You got to weed through. The way I used to put it, you got to weed through the shit to find the diamonds. You know.
Good morning.
Pop Ride's going to a concert? Oh, shit. Wonder where he's going. Yeah, Pop Fried comes around. You might be able to get Pop Fried in your Discord because he came in mine. First Discord ever.
Yeah.
But, well, Joe, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no worries.
And
Keep
now that other people know you're around, you know, Bart and everybody, Quick Vic and Prairie.
Yeah, get everybody over there to sign up for Discord so they can jump in the server, so they know whenever you, me, or anybody else goes live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. If you want, well, I don't know if you want Jeremy to drop your Discord link.
Yeah, Jeremy can do that if he wants. Absolutely, we're trying to build up the server.
All right. I always ask. Look, my rule is if you got to rent, you could drop any link you want, as long as it's not for somebody I dislike. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna promote somebody I don't like.
So we need to get Prairie over there, Nicole, and then Jeremy and Nick and everybody else is already over there. Just stop over. We'll be there.
Well, I'll try to make it tonight. Like I said, if you can remember, send me the link for the live in Discord.
Yeah,
In a
I'll do that.
message.
Yeah, I'll do that.
As long
I'll
as you're
invite-
not Nick. Exactly. Nicole knows.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. You take care,
All right.
man. I'll see you tonight. Nah,
Yep.
I'll talk to you, bro. All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Be
Take care.
good. So there you have it. Nicole, how the hell did he squeak in? Fucker. Put an end to that shit, Nicole. But anyway, guys, there you have it. Let me do something real quick. Gotta take out the trash. Hang on. Wrong place. Where the fuck am I going? There. Anyway, all right, here we go. Chat. Come on, chat. There we go. And there you go. Jeremy, are you still here? I took care of it, Nicole. One person I do not want to talk to. And it'll probably be better for his health. Hey, Jeremy. I don't know if you were listening. Joe said drop the link for his Discord if you can. For everybody in here, please, sir. Nicole would have done it, but she don't have the link. Yeah, we thought you heard us, but that's why I summoned you. Yeah, Nicole, you know why, and you can agree why. He doesn't learn. For somebody that's supposed to be so well educated and smart, he's pretty fucking dumb. Feels good to take a piss. That old mountain freshness smell. All right, I ain't got nothing else, guys. Anybody have anything? If not, I'm going to end this shit because I can talk to myself. No problem. I don't need to be on YouTube. All right. Prairie, whoever else is here, there's Joey's Vegas Valley discount. Yeah, you get the Vegas Valley discount. That's Vegas Valley's Discord. Nicole, give me a call over the weekend if you can. Tomorrow I'm actually going out in the morning sometimes, so try the afternoon. Hey, Prairie, it's always great to see you too, my friend. Yeah, but Jeremy, I got the PlayStation Premium Plus. I don't have a PC to game on. I've been playing the Expedition 33. It's okay. I mean, it's the graphics are phenomenal. Can't get it to what the link? You can't get to work. Oh, that's a lot of work, Jeremy. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy procrastinator. I even put off being lazy. With more laziness. Yeah, I know you don't get up early. But anyway, everybody take care. And see you around the YouTube streets, as the kids are saying. All right. Bye.